Hey guys, so I'm going to be making 2 videos today because my hair looks fabulous today and might as well get as many videos as I can out there right now before it starts looking crappy again because I just redid it. This video is specifically dealing with blue hair. I know I have a video that's about how to keep your hair bright and vibrant, like with any color, but this video is dealing entirely with blue hair. Why are we only dealing with blue hair? Because in my opinion, blue hair is like the least fucking natural color you can get besides white. Now, I completely get what your train of thought is right now. It's like, how can green be more natural? How can red be more natural? How can pink be more natural? How can yellow be more natural? The thing is, with everyone's hair, there are undertones. Like, if you have naturally black hair, so if you're Brazilian or Asian, usually when you have naturally black hair, you have green undertones in your hair. If you're naturally blonde, you'll have red or yellow undertones, or pink or red undertones. Very, very few colors have a blue undertone. No matter what, if you throw bleach on your hair, you're gonna get a reddish color, a reddish, yellowish, orangish color, no matter what. You will never throw bleach on black hair or any color and get blue or green, because these are warm tones or cool tones, and that's not how it works. To cut through all the bullshit, in my opinion, I might be wrong, but I feel like blue hair is like the least natural color that you can ever get your hair. So with that being said, the color molecules required to turn your hair blue are fucking huge. Meaning, the chances of them getting into the hair cuticle and staying in the hair cuticle are like about as big as the molecule itself. It's not gonna last very long, but bitches, it looks fabulous. I mean, come on. Like, blue hair, I am rocking it. I am loving my blue hair. Very happy I did it. Very happy it finally worked out. And which is what prompted me to want to make this. When it comes to blue hair, like almost any other hair color, but especially with blue, you really have to play with it. Like, you can dye your hair, like you might pick up a bottle of red hair dye, go, I want something to look like red, and you put it on and you can fall in love with it and it lasts longer, and you can understand what you look like with red hair, but with blue, like the subtlest little difference in shade can completely throw off your complexion, can make you look entirely different. Like, with me, dark blue looks fabulous, but when it, like in 2 days when this is a faded yellowish green black, I'm gonna look retarded. I mean, let's be honest here, guys. I'm gonna look retarded. Even in the last video I did when I had blue hair, I didn't look that great. I mean, it wasn't this bright and blue and fabulous. I'm gonna be self-centered, just say I'm fabulous. When it comes to blue hair, you gotta give it more than one chance. Play around with the shades, get different hair dyes, mix and match the blues. You have to figure out which blue works best for you, which blue makes your skin tone look nice, which blue is going to last longest, which hair dye brand is going to last the longest. Right now, this is still Manic Panic's Rockabilly Blue. But the secret of why I got it so nice and pretty this time is cuticle sealer. I mixed cuticle sealer in with the hair dye, so as the hair dye was going in, the cuticle sealer was pulling the cuticles close, so it didn't have a chance to wash out when I was washing my hair, and I got a lot less blue murder everywhere than I did last time. And as with any weird hair color that you're going to have, you're going to want to get mix your dye in with your shampoo and your conditioner. You can do this with color treatment shampoo or reparative shampoo, because both are very gentle on your hair, which is what you want. You want it to be gentle. Or I've heard getting shampoo for dry hair, like moisturizing shampoo, and putting it in works really well, because then the chemicals are already pushing it into the hair. But if you don't already have dry hair, it can make your hair really oily. So unless you fried the cookies out of your hair getting this fabulous blue, which I didn't have to do, I wouldn't recommend doing that. You can pick up color treatment, works fine. This is what my shampoo looks like with the blue hair dye. It was clear, believe it or not, or I think I might have had a little bit of a pinkish tone. And you can't really see my conditioner in the bottle, but it's too with blue, a lot lighter blue. When you're doing this, when you're mixing the shampoo or the dye in with your shampoo and conditioner, you're going to want to make it as dark or darker than the color that you're trying to keep up. So if you want like a really light blue, like kind of keep it like this color, just because a lot of it is going to be washed out, like a lot of the pigment is going to be washed out, so having the more dye in there is going to make it stronger. And another piece of advice that is awesome, and almost any hairstylist will tell you this, is once you're done bleaching or dyeing or anything to your hair, put vinegar in it. Now, vinegar is very acidic, whereas our hair is more alkaline. If you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying, go on Google and search acidic versus alkaline line, going to say, and it'll show you the pH scale of it. Hair is more alkaline. I think it's at about an 8 on the pH scale, whereas vinegar is like at like a 4 on the acidic scale, which is like far perfect. But when you dye your hair, you're pulling it straight to like a 10 on the alkaline side. So when you put vinegar in it, it pulls your hair back to around the right pH balance, sitting it to where it's going to normally be. Instead of being way alkaline, it's pulling the acid's pulling it back to be at like the right point. And this helps to keep your hair from frying out, drying out, and it locks in the color better. I learned that in cosmetology class, and obviously it helps me, and it will help make your hair color last longer. Other than that, when it comes to blue hair, the only real advice I can have with making it look good is it has to suit your skin tone. Usually only winters, people with a winter skin tone, can get away with wearing blues, or not wearing, like having blue hair, which is why I am so surprised that I look okay with it, because I am very much a spring tone, which means I have like pink undertones instead of blues. But I think it's because I am so fucking pale that it works. Honestly, I think that's the reason why it works, is because I am very, very pale.